Lamborghini needs no introduction among car enthusiasts. Owning the brand's luxury sports car is a dream for many. From outstanding looks to fast speed and road prowess, Lamborghini cars have it all. Do you know that a humiliation by the owner of Ferrari started Lamborghini cars? Let's go through the inspiring story of Lamborghini and discuss how it became what it is today. So, it all started with Ferruccio Lamborghini, an Italian industrialist. He was born in the family of grape farmers. He didn't want to join his family business. After serving in World War, Ferruccio started making tractors for his farm. He became so good with mechanics that he started a company to sell tractors, and fortunately, his business blew up and he became rich by selling tractors. Lamborghini was interested in cars, so he started to buy lots of cars. He also bought a Ferrari. When he was racing his Ferrari, it was too noisy and rough on the road, and he also realized that the internal clutch needed repairing a lot more often and required. He wanted to change this problem, so he directly approached Enzo Ferrari, the owner of Ferrari. Now, the problem was, during that time Enzo was at the top of his game. He was rich and knew his cars. When Lamborghini, a mere tractor mechanic, approached Enzo with faults in Ferrari, Enzo got offended. He believed Lamborghini didn't know a thing about mechanics or cars and thought that how can a mere mechanic say something about his Ferrari, and Enzo brutally embarrassed and insulted Lamborghini. At that point, a rivalry began between Enzo and Ferruccio. Ferruccio felt all of the words by Enzo and took them very seriously and got offended by it. He started to design his own luxury cars, and in a matter of 4 months, he presented his first car, Lamborghini 350 GTV, at the Turin Motor Show. In 1 year, he sold 13 of his new cars. After that, Lamborghini was unstoppable. He started working on new models and launched Automobili Ferruccio. He even bought a plot of land to set up his factory to make cars. His business was unrivaled, and his tractor business provided capital for his luxury car business. He worked on his cars and later hired 2 engineers for car pieces to be fixed. Who would have thought that a simple insult can create something this big? I think we can learn from Lamborghini that no matter what the situation is or what your problems are, if you decide to do something, you can achieve it, no matter how many obstacles are there in your way. We can all learn a lot from him. The story teaches us that if we decide something, we can do it. It is the live example of that. Lamborghini dared to dream, made those world-famous Lamborghini cars. We should never lose hope or lose motivation. As it is said, actions speak louder than words. Ferruccio proved that by showing Enzo Ferrari that what a mere mechanic from a grape farm can do. Lamborghini revolutionized the luxury cars to a new extent. Lamborghini realized after his insult from Ferrari that it was finally the moment for him to create a perfect car. Another life lesson that the story provides is that we should never be arrogant and overconfident. Enzo was being arrogant to Lamborghini and was overconfident in his creation that he neglected the flaws and ended up creating his biggest rival, and that rival being more well-known and successful than himself. Who would have thought that a simple insult can create something this big? I think we can learn from Lamborghini that no matter what the situation is or what your problems are, if you decide to do something, you can achieve it, no matter how many obstacles are there in your way. We can all learn a lot from him.